I'm coming to you on a Tuesday afternoon. And we got a delivery, y'all. So, as you can see, we have our zep. What is up, you guys? It is your girl, Geneva Marie, out here living free. And so we got our Zepbound delivery from Eli Lilly today. So I was like, you know what? Since we got a delivery, let me go ahead and just do a I guess unboxing. Hey, I haven't done that in a very, very long time. I think I only did it like when I first started with the Eli Lilly vials, excuse me. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of an unboxing, and then I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day, because I think the last time I did that was when I was kind of showing like my tuna. I think it was my tuna boats. Maybe it was my tuna boats. So today is going to be a little bit different. So we're really focusing high protein, right? On average, you need to get around 150 grams of protein, 25 grams of fiber, and 16 to 1800 calories. Trying to stay around, like not going past 1700, and save that for later on in the week when I'm a bit more hungry. So today what I'm going to do is, as you see, I am dressed for exercise. So I'm going to do this really quickly, do the unboxing, start to prepare my first meal, which I'm going to eat after I finish exercising, and then show you guys. There's a dog outside, guys, and then show you guys the rest of my day and what I eat throughout the day. So here we go. Let's get our unboxing in. All right, give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna set up the camera and be right back. All right, y'all. So here we are. As you can see, we got our box delivered. Gotta make sure I don't show y'all my address. I don't need nobody trying to pop up at my house like, Geneva, I just wanted to come say hi, girl. No, thank you. Say hi in the comments. All right, so they always send this first, so it's kind of a breakdown of how to, all the things, how to. And then it comes in this box with the ice packs. This time it came really quick, so sometimes it comes and these ice packs be melted down some. And shoot, this time they put more. They put 4. Normally it's only like 2 in here, but so there's literally like 4 ice packs down in there. And then as you see, the box comes, and on the inside of the box is the medicine. And so they used to do the larger boxes where it had like the 4 medicines, 4 individually packaged medicines in the box, but they stopped doing that. So now, as you see, that's not the case. So it's a smaller box with all 4 vials in that one box. And as you can see, they are very good about protecting it. So they have the bubble wrap inside of the box with the ice packs around it, inside of another foam package, or like, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's, I guess foam, right? Inside of another box. So they really make sure that they protect the medicine. And then as you can see, Zepbound 10 milligrams, because that is what I am on. And all 4 vials, you guys, are in this box. Okay. And the other thing that I like to pay attention to, again, I'm trying to make sure I'm covering all my stuff, is the expiration dates. So this is good through October of 2027. It ain't gonna last that long. However, it is through that. So I have another box in here. I'll show you. And I've been keeping these because I travel a lot. And so I like to make sure, you know, since they sent them, that I have the option to take like an individually wrapped box when I travel. So as you can see, this is the small box. This is what it comes in now. Before, it used to come in this big box, right? So it used to come in this big box, and in the big box, it would be 4 individually wrapped ones like this. But they don't do that anymore. So as you see, I have 1 box, small box in here. I have 2. These 2 are going to be for, I have some traveling coming up. I'm trying to remember. I have some travel anyway that I'll be doing. So yeah. So this is how it used to come, but now it just comes in this small box, which I'm fine with. It's perfectly okay. So first thing I'm going to do is take my stuff and put it in the refrigerator. I put it, you guys, sorry, I know I'm talking off camera, but so I have a drawer at the bottom of my refrigerator, and I put my medicine in that drawer because nobody is ever going to go in that drawer except for me or maybe my husband. When people come over, they don't have a reason to go in that drawer. And so then I just put this back, put the ice packs back, and throw this in the recycle because it's really no reason for me to keep it. And it's recyclable, so we just recycle it and we go from there. I'm sorry, you guys, my dog is really on one because he hears the dogs outside barking and he feels like that is his go-to to begin to bark and let them know that there is a dog in here. Which is crazy because my Maltipoo is the loud one like that. But then my husky is quiet. She don't say nothing, y'all. She just be quiet, just minding her own little business. And my Maltipoo be, put it over there by the trash, out here just running amok, okay? Talking all the mess. We're going to get into today's first meal. So, Chobani vanilla yogurt. I normally take this and get me about a cup of it. And I'm always switching up my meals. I think I'm trying, you know, because it's easy to get bored. So I always try and make sure that I am switching it up so I don't really get bored. The only thing I don't switch up, y'all, which you guys will see later, is my Caesar salad. I eat that honestly every day. It can't stop, won't stop. Ain't gonna stop, don't plan on stopping, because to me, I love me some Caesar salad, and it's prepackaged. It's easy to make. Just heat up some chicken, okay, and boom, we all good. All right, so we have that. Next, chia seeds. Okay, so if you don't know, you guys, chia seeds are incredibly amazing. Chia seeds are a great source of fiber. Every 2 tablespoons of chia seeds is 10 milligrams of fiber. Low calorie, and it's just a way to really increase your fiber, and then also high protein. So in 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, I'm going to get 6 grams of protein and 10 grams of fiber. And so because it's just a little bit of, like, you know, a cup of yogurt or so, I typically do about a tablespoon of chia seeds, sometimes a little bit more, between a table to a tablespoon and a half of chia seeds. So that means I'm getting 3 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and do my 1.5 because it's just great for gut health. It's great for satiety. It's great to help appetite suppression because you're so full. And so I typically do this and put my chia seeds in my yogurt while I exercise, because after I exercise, I'm going to cut up my fruit. So I have raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries that I'll add in here. When I do just a regular plain non-fat Greek yogurt, I add a little bit of honey for some sweetness, but because it's the vanilla, I don't add anything but just the fruit. And I'll eat an egg on the side, a boiled egg, and that's my protein. And this as a whole, with the yogurt, with, you know, the cup and a half, like, or a cup or so of yogurt. 3/4 cup of this yogurt is 14 grams of protein. So with my additional quarter of a cup or whatever, it's around 18 grams of protein in this bowl right here. So that's 18 grams plus the, let's say 7 grams, no, sorry, let's say 3, 4, 5, 6, let's say 4.5 grams of protein in the chia seeds. So we're looking at 18, 19, 20, 21, like 22 grams of protein just in the yogurt and the chia seeds. And then the egg is 6 grams of protein. So we're at about 28 grams of protein in my first meal for the day. If I would have put all two, then I would be at a total of 30 grams of protein. Other thing is, raspberries are high in fiber also. So this, after I mix it up like that, now what I'm going to do is just put it in the refrigerator and leave it. So that way, once I am ready to make my breakfast, which I intermittent fast, you guys. So really, I don't eat until 1:30, but it's called my breakfast because it's my break fast. So once I'm ready to eat that, I'll just cut up and add the berries. So yeah, raspberries, you guys, are really great source of fiber. So honestly, like yesterday, I had the same meal that I'm going to have today, that I'm going to show you guys for everything that I'm going to eat today. And I was at a total of like 36 grams of fiber for the day. Great for your digestive system, great for your bowel movement, especially on a GLP-1 where we know you can experience constipation. It really, really helps. And so before I was doing the chia seeds, honestly, I was going to the restroom maybe once a day. Now I find myself going to the restroom like 2 to 3 times a day, which is really good because when you're eating food, solid food, you should really be having a bowel after, every meal. So all right, I'm gonna pause it here. I will be back in a little bit to finish showing you guys the what I eat in a day. The rest of the what I eat in a day is honestly just gonna be me showing you guys the meal so that this is not a 30-minute long video. But as you saw, we did the unboxing, and as you see, I'm about to get my exercise on. I will be back later, y'all. See ya. All right, y'all, this is a breakfast. I have an egg with some everything but the bagel. I have my fruit and I have my yogurt with my chia seeds up under that. So we're going to get it in. What is up, you guys? It is your girl, Geneva Marie, out here living free. As you can see, I got the hair pulled back. And from this photo here, your girl has been exercising. So today is Thursday. So I'm trying to do more like throughout the week stuff, you guys. So this is something new that I'm starting to implement. So I came to you guys on Tuesday when I was doing my what I eat in a day. I didn't show you my lunch meal because my SD card on my DJI decided that it didn't want to work anymore. Didn't lose all my footage, but it did decide that it was wanted to run too slow for the DJI to read it. So everything I was trying to record after that was not saving. So I had to record some, video of my breakfast, break fast, and then my dinner from my phone. So you'll see that inserted here. So today I'm going to kind of do the same. I got my exercise in. Currently it is 1:50 p.m. I'm at 7,584 steps so far. Today is a cardio day. Yesterday was weight day, you guys. So like I told you, I started implementing weights. They are kicking my patootie. This week is not as bad as last week. Last week, you guys, I was in so much pain. My muscles are like, what are you doing to us? And then on top of that, I kind of messed up. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my weight day, which I might change that depending on my weigh-ins, because what I'm noticing is I'm weighing in on Fridays and I'm experiencing water retention after doing the weight. And so I'm not getting accurate weigh-ins. Like I'm up, right? And I know I'm losing because I know I'm doing everything right. Now, granted, I'm building muscle, so it makes sense, but I'm still doing my calories between 16 to 1700 calories a day. I am, getting my 8,000 plus steps every single day. And now I'm implementing the weights as well. And so what I noticed was that for some reason, I was not getting like an accurate weight. So, like yesterday, I was up. Today, I'm down, but I'm still higher than where I was last Friday. It's a whole thing. So I'm thinking about possibly changing my weigh-in days to like Saturdays, but we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what I want to do or how I want to do it. But I'm just gonna kind of keep paying attention. Next week is a travel week, you guys. So I'm also trying to think through that. Like, what does that look like? How am I going to exercise and do weights? And because I don't want to miss a week of weights when I've started. Because yesterday's leg day does not have me in pain like last week's leg day, right? Is there a little sore, a little tendernism? Yes, absolutely. But it's not extreme pain. So I really want to make sure that I stay on top of it. So I'm gonna try and figure out some body weight types of exercises that may be able to still work the muscles without having the actual heavier weights. But yeah, so aside from that, today was my cardio day. Tomorrow is shot is my shot day. So I will be bringing you guys, you already know, we're going to have a whole, follow up, check in. Where am I at? Where did I come in at? So we'll see what happens. But yes, so, and here's the other thing, right? So I took Thursday's weight last week when I waited on Friday because Friday I was up a pound, but I think I might have done myself a disservice for that because I think I had a ton of my friend D. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know what that means, what my friend D is. And so I could have just been also extra dehydrated on Thursday when I weighed in last week, and that's why I was down so low. And coming in where I came in on Friday is probably actually where I should have been. So instead of saying I was 280, look, threes, I am no longer in the threes, you guys. But instead of saying 285, I should probably be saying 286 because today's weight was 285.8. So we'll see what happens. So realistically, I think I lost zero point 0.6 pounds last week because I think that's really what it was. So today I'm about to have my lunch and my breakfast and all that, and I'm going to show you videos of that. So I'm not going to do the whole recording like yesterday or Tuesday. I said, yeah, Tuesday. I'm not going to do the whole recording where you guys can see me making it and stuff, but I'm just going to show you guys what I'm eating throughout the day. So I'll be catching that footage so you can see. So I'm going to start doing this a little bit more, just grabbing the camera, pulling it out, checking in with you guys, sharing how the week is going, where I'm struggling, where, I'm winning, especially with taking this new journey of weights. I'll also be doing videos where you guys can see me doing my weights and all of that. So more vulnerability, more transparency, more sharing. Okay. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it is going to help motivate you, right? Because I know you guys are probably on your own journeys. And so this is an opportunity for, us to do this together. I'm not in this alone. So yeah. All right. I am going to pause it here.